But
Now, I do want to throw out there are a few powers at play. Look, just looking at these players, you see Wii. He's lax. He's limber.
Relaxed, yeah.
He's comfortable.
He's here to have fun. Schalk is concerned.
Schalk looks a little scared. His mustache is quivering.
Yes.
And I don't.
Still fantastic.
And actually, I'm getting a sign that we are good to go.
All right, let's see what's going on.
We are going live on into this match right here.
Oh, and we see Corrin.
Corrin and Inkling.
All right.
Interesting.
Wow.
We is sticking with that. Oh, that beautiful blue Inkling.
I do like the color.
Shout out to the London Spitfire right there.
Yeah, that's a good. that is a solid color. Not quite my Milwaukee Brewers.
London Spitfire, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
No, I got no dog in that fight. I know none of the teams. I know there's one from Dallas, right? Yeah. Okay.
You're right. I will say, Schalk taking an early lead here.
No, yeah, he clearly knows how to play Corrin. Just an unexpected pick from us. Yeah. We've seen him, 3 matches at this point? Solid Schalk to this point.
Solid Schalk, he had a Wario.
Yeah, well,
once again, random characters.
Yeah, random.
But still, he can perform. He may have been playing someone who's never played before, but he's
in
still
early elimination, 10%. Like that's a whole stock advantage at this point.
I think Wii's getting knocked down a few notches here.
I think Wii came in as the Dark Horse unexpected, and I think Schalk has had enough experience at this point to counter the Inkling. And I think it's helped that he's avoided the Inking. He doesn't have the heavy hits coming in quite yet.
Absolutely. It's, once again, it's got to hurt being Wii getting knocked out that quick and easy after such a dominant showing in his last match.
No, it's a he came in feeling good and just taking down a peg immediately. Oh, you're on time.
The thing I want to see from Wii, and where so many Inkling players do really excel, at least bad Inkling players like myself, is using that side B, get him rooted into the ground, and get a side smash.
Yeah.
It did crazy damage. Just go flying.
Yeah.
That's what I go for.
We'll see what we get there. I'm happy to see Charlie made it here, because I know he was watching. Decided to make the trip over.
I did?
Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
Wowzers. You saw it here first.
Yeah, I think
Charlie showed up, I guess.
Yeah. Graced by the presence of Chuckles here.
Now, once again, we just not getting Schalk off the stage.
He's getting to that point, and we've seen this in the past. It's you can't establish a ground game. You're getting juggled continuously.
And I mean, once again, with Schalk on the Corrin, he has all right. There it is.
But the problem is, Wii's at 120.
That's the thing.
It's like he might as well be at 1.
He might as well be down 1. That being said, this is only their first match.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So what kind of adjustments can we expect to see from Wii now?
You see, now that's the tricky thing is Schalk can play anything at this point. I don't know what he plays.
I can see him either a Richter or a Simon or Richter.
He's definitely he's a close range melee here.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I wouldn't even be surprised necessarily to see a Cloud.
A Cloud could be fun.
A Cloud could be fun.
Odd, but it could be fun.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, depending on how this goes, to see him go back to his natural habitat.
I mean, it is his namesake.
Yeah.
Shout out to the one laugh out there for that one.
Thank you, Ruth. Thank you, Ruth, for the single chuckle. Yeah, it was
it was a nose snort.
We've got some chance for Wii in the chat. Mr. Josh Snyder would like to see some Wii.
Go Wii go.
Some chance of Wii.
He did.
In fact, it is. some single yike from Daniel Cuba here.
One single yike. If you're a sub, get that thing going in chat.
Did you get that back?
Oh, I got the yike.
So I heard it was okay, good, because I heard it was gone, and then I'm glad to hear it's back. Yikes. Single yike.
We just got a snarf from Cajun using Nightbot. That's on brand. That's very on brand.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Oh! All right.
There goes Wii.
So here, the question is now, are there going to be adjustments made? Corrin, effective, but not as dominant as we've seen from Schalk.
Now, I do want to shout something out really quick with Wii. Look at him.
So relaxed.
He's even deeper into the couch, and that's either a super big positive or he's scared.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm not sure. Schalk, exactly the same position. A little
Schalk,
more like
Schalk looks like he's in disbelief that he actually just did that.
Yeah, he's a little confused. The legs a little more relaxed. I think he's taking a deep breath.
Oh yeah. Are they wearing shoes in my Christian household?
In fairness, I also am.
As it happens, most people are wearing
Yeah.
shoes here.
There was no sign. I wasn't aware. But, yeah, I mean, so I'm curious. Stage selection is what it is. Character selection is going to make a big difference. Hey, Charlie. Where's Bella?
Harry. Interview with Wii.
Yeah? We're gonna talk to Wii after, regardless, obviously.
She'll eat all the pizza and drink all of You can go back to a stage you lost. Oh, awesome.
Is that me? 'Cause I went.
I am curious to see some You know, we're actually gonna watch the character picks here.
Yeah, let's
So we gets to choose, or Schalk picks first.
Okay, that's good.
Schalk is gonna pick first here, and that'll
Let's
give
see what
Wii
we
a
got.
little bit of room to combat it.
Adjust if needed. And again, we haven't seen another character from Wii, so we don't know.
I bet he knows some more people.
I'm sure he does.
I'm thinking Inkling is kind of his meta pick,
Yeah.
and that he may have some.
I'm disappointed George didn't go further because I wanted to see a joke Incineroar,
Oof.
and then I wanted to see him kill himself
Oh,
for every
Schalk
single one of his stuff.
goes with Schalk. We sticking on the Inkling.
Okay. And this is gonna be interesting because Schalk is a similar, and it doesn't have quite the range.
Yeah.
But you've got the super picks essentially, the Buster, the Speed, and all that. I can't remember what they're called, but.
Not much going on here at the very beginning.
I'm interested. I mean, obviously, initial contact, just feeling each other out again.
Wii does have the early lead. Okay, now they're tied up.
Yeah. And that's the thing with Schalk is you need one good hit to even it up. You can take a couple and then you give it right back. It's not quite the Ganondorf power.
Exactly.
Here, you feel every hit that Schalk dishes out.
Something I want to see from Wii that he hasn't really been doing is actually using that ink to his advantage.
Yeah, you got it.
As he inks him like
there we go,
crazy.
Yeah.
That is really what's
And
going to
so
help him out. Oh, there we go.
Okay, and so my curiosity now is Schalk going to adjust with a speed or a power boost? Because what's going to help him here? Because Inkling is definitely outpacing him. He cannot keep up with these, but is it going to be the big hits?
You're fired.
You know what?
Grab some paper towels.
No, it actually didn't.
But I mean, is he gonna power up for bigger hits, or is he gonna pitch? Oh, and he's going for the jump. Interesting. Okay, so now what I was expecting.
Very unexpected.
Yeah, I would expect a speed or a power boost because you either gotta hit him hard or you gotta hit him more.
No, I will say, oh, ouch.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of the devil, I was going to say, Wii has almost gotten his percentage up to the same level as Schalk once again on his second life. It's still, honestly, like, if they were both at 2 stock, it'd be pretty close.
Oh!
There it is.
But a solid hit, yeah.
There it is.
So I think, and I'm surprised, Schalk just let it sit. He didn't power up for that. I mean, he had a second apiece. He could have taken something, and he just sat. I don't know if they regroup mentally or anything like that, but it was definitely an interesting choice.
Absolutely.
Let's see where this goes here. Down A and getting
Oh, that
that's
ink
it.
bomb.
That's it.
There he goes. 1 stock. Wii's only at 25%.
Yeah,
this is
gonna
looking
this is gonna
really great for
I think we
Wii.
may be looking at game 3.
I'm hoping for it. We haven't had all that many.
We have not. But we're getting to the point where you expect a little more of them. We're getting to like the semis and the quarterfinal, or sorry, the A, whatever. We're getting to the quarterfinals, more or less. Qualifiers. The question is, if we go to game 3, do we see Inkling again?
Yes.
I think, but do we see Schalk, or are we going to see a Simon?
I'm thinking that Jacob Schalk is going to switch it up if we end up going to a round.
Do you need a refill?
Yeah, I would love a refill.
Let me get you a refill.
Shout out to Abe.
Yeah, it's just a generally good guy.
Gentleman.
Yeah. Yeah.
Backslash. It didn't
No.
do anything. Once again, he's gotten Schalk at a higher percentage now.
Yeah. I think
This is looking
we're in
rough.
trouble. I wouldn't be
Oh.
surprised if we return to Corrin because Corrin effective. Schalk, I don't think Schalk has the range to deal with Inkling. I think.
Oh! The smash off the stage. Get a load of that. We once again confident as ever.
But the smile from Schalk.
He moved. We lifted an arm and made a fist. We is alive. He's here. He is awoken from his slumber.
And yet still all smiles from Schalk.
Can I point out, Schalk's, his legs, they're no longer lax.
Yeah.
90-degree angles.
Yep.
He's squatting right now. He's not even sitting. He's,
He is, yeah.
Where's my squatty potty? He's going to make a mess on the couch.
Multiple yikes on that one. Hey, buddy.
It's,
I'm curious. Are we gonna go back to Corrin? Are we gonna stick with Schalk, or are we gonna see somebody new? Corrin, obviously effective.
orange shirt. Oh,
Okay, I was curious what's going on
I
here.
fixed my shirt.
Hold on, are we just like fucking with our? Because here, I can put my hood up or
We've
something.
gotta
I don't
look
know.
beautiful.
Yeah. Schalk is back to Corrin. Back to our point. We are wearing the character flags. We sticking with Inkling as expected.
We are good to go. We are going to launch back on into this next game.
Hit it, boys. So back to Corrin for Schalk.
Corrin and Inkling.
So round one, essentially, rematch. We did see Schalk take this. We'll see if we makes any adjustments. Obviously, different map. We're at something that may adjust at some point, but
Absolutely. Now remember, winner of this game moves on to
the quarterfinals.
Quarterfinals.
I mean, we are playing for all of the marbles.
A chance
and
to
then
take it
some.
home.
Yeah. That we showed off the trophy earlier, and I'm not sure if chat saw it, but that trophy is something to desire. That is spectacular, and there is a lot of hard work and love put into that trophy.
Absolutely.
I would love to have that on my mantle. We at the initial disadvantage, just over 100% damage right now. But coming back and juggling Schalk quite well.
I'm on the edge of my seat drinking this high C juice box. All right.
You're on the edge of your seat, perhaps?
Hashtag not sponsored. Schalk taking an early lead on this one, though.
Yeah.
But I don't know who I'm rooting for in this one.
I mean, my bias, my name friends. I will go for Mr. Jake because I am Jake.
At that point, I think I need to go for the dark horse of Wii.
All right.
Honestly, came out of nowhere. No one knew who he was.
Nobody had any predictions.
We just met him today.
And we're tied back up.
We are. And we'll see. So we clearly saw an effective Corrin round one. And the adjustment to Schalk didn't play. And so the question is, did we make adjustments appropriately?
I think the real question is, if Schalk doesn't win with Schalk,
Is he really
did
Schalk?
he really win?
Yeah. No, that's fair.
If he wins with Corrin, like what's the deal with that?
I don't know. We need to change his name. He can't be Schalk anymore.
Jacob Corrin.
No, he's just Teach at that point.
Oh,
Teach.
Teach is way too cool of a nickname.
Mr. Schalk.
Way too cool of a nickname for a backstabber like that on your own namesake.
Stash. Yeah, Stash. No, we just call him Stash at this point. Oof. That was a rough up ahead.
Yeah, that's just wild.
Chat, did you know that Lee has an arm injury, and from time to time his right arm just stops working? And he had his death grips the
That's
controller,
what's
and he
wild.
can't let go of the buttons.
I don't know if that's how exactly his
That's what
injury
he
works.
describes.
That's
Up and
still.
hard to feel
Oh,
with his hands.
and we're down to one.
I think
so,
it just happened, actually.
yeah, we is at an advantage here, but we'll see if Schalk can make some. Oh, there it is. We are basically
We
even
are tied up
at tournament
one
stock.
stock.
One stock, round 3. This is solid.
Fair. I hear some cheers for Wii going out here in the,
Let's,
in the crowd.
Yeah.
Nah, that's the crowd.
Cajun says vocals borked, but what's new?
It's all right.
Yeah. I guess we're down to one stop. Can we get the inking going? Oh! Oh, despair from Schalk.
In peace.
He doesn't even know. He doesn't know what to do.
Self-destruct. Self-destruct. Unreal. Solid match though. That was impressive.
We, the dark horse, coming out of freaking
I mean,
nowhere.
another good one. Jorts with an awkward stance behind us in his wonderful shirt.
That's just how George stands.
In fairness, yes.
And it sounds like we have Harry
yeah, it
live
sounds
on the line. We're gonna go live over into the players' lounge. Harry with Wii. Wii, what just happened? You, Dark Horse, you're coming out of nowhere.
Yeah.
How are you doing this? No one's seen you for months. We thought you like sailed off on a ship to Europe or something. Like, here you are, destroying this bracket. What's going on?
Yeah, man. I actually just came out to have some fun because I've actually been losing my confidence the last couple of days. I lost every game online, but you know, the competition's good. It's fun. It's very unfortunate that he made that wrong attack at the end. I've actually never played a Corrin, so it was really
I worked out a bit in the intro.
I hope I can win it. I want that trophy.
Now, I understand that recently you had a shoulder surgery, but tonight that didn't seem to hold you back at all?
Yeah, so I had surgery on my shoulder and bicep, so I can't lift my arm higher than this. And it cramps after about 5-10 minutes playing, so.
It didn't seem to slow you down at all tonight.
I iced it for a while.
It's really quiet. Well, we're looking forward to seeing more of Wii coming up towards the end of the tournament. Back to you, Josh.
Thank you very much, Otto. We look forward to seeing you going into these next fights.